This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting, proudly sponsored by Empire Fight Store. I'm joined by Joe Fournier over Zoom. Joe, it's good to see you again. Every time we talk, you're in another country. This time you're in America, Miami this time.
Miami, have a little tequila and a little hookah. Training hard for these YouTubers.
You taking training seriously or what? What's going on?
Well, listen, the key in life is to be efficient. So what I'm doing is being efficient, enjoying my life and doing enough training to beat these guys, which is very little.
So for your training schedule, you're in camp. How much do you say you're training in a week? Like 1 or 2 days then?
I go to the gym in the morning, get a little sweat on. The thing, I'm in like fat camp. I'm just trying to make weight. So really and truly, I'm not really doing much training, just getting sweaty, hitting the bag a bit, putting some cool videos on Instagram and just, hanging out.
I saw your Instagram story actually when I checked it today. You said you had to lose 20 pounds. That's quite a lot though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm a professional fighter. I ain't a tourist. It's not that hard, 20 pounds between now and January 14th is all right. Probably shouldn't have eaten so much in my off days.
So when I come around to the hotel,
tequila's low calorie. It's only 90 calories a glass, so I'm all right.
Well, that's all right then. So when I come to the hotel on the day of the weigh-ins, I won't see you in a sauna or trying to cut last minute weight then.
Yeah, listen, I'm professional. I've never missed weight in my life. Don't worry about it. I got it covered. I'm not going to detract from my lifestyle to go, and knock these guys out, knock Tony out early doors, and then next KSI, and then next whoever wants it, Logan, whatever. I'll be drinking between now until I fight all of
them. I'll have to join you.
They can do they can get all the nutritionists in the world. They can be eating Kobe beef. They can do vegan diet, pea protein. They can do stem cells, whatever they need. I'll be hanging out on the beach, having a tequila, smoking a hookah, and going to visit my nightclubs. And when we get in the ring, I'm just going to punch him in the face, and that's the end.
All right, sounds pretty good. Then I'll join you for an apple juice after the fight. But so I know you're a nightclub owner. You're in a lot of nightclubs. Where's the after party if your fight going to be?
I'm probably going to take the jets straight out. Probably fly to Milano, line up a few models, and just live it up for a few days, and then get back to Tulum, my clubs and all my stuff down there. And then it's my birthday the week after the fight, the 23rd. So the big 40. So we're going to do a mad tour of Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico, and probably finish it off in Las Vegas.
Wow, 40 years old. I'm 18. 40 seems like impossible.
I know, you could be my son.
Yeah, well, I guess so. Yeah, blimey. Yeah, 40 seems like a long way off. But what country are you most looking forward to going to?
I've never been to Argentina, and I've never been to Florianopolis. That's where all the Victoria's Secret Brazilian models are from. So I'm going to go to the source. Now I'm single again. I had a missus before. Now I'm single. I'm back in the game.
Back in the boxing game and back in the love game. Do you think Argentina? Yeah. Do you think they'll win the World Cup?
I think France is going to win. I put a big bet on them. Put 10 grand on France at 7-1 before the World Cup. So hopefully make a quick 70 grand. I'll pay the jet fuel to get to Wembley.
Blimey. I've never been on a private jet. I'm curious. The thing is about a private jet, if once you're on a private jet, you can't get back down to a normal airplane, can you? Because that's not a cool thing to do.
Never downgrade, always upgrade. Yeah. Can you imagine me back in the back, going through security, telling me, you got excess baggage. I got a 14-seater jet. I'll see you there. You know what I mean? If I want to smoke, I smoke hookah on the plane. I got my own private hookah. Smoke hookah on the plane. What was they going to tell me? There you go. Put your seatbelt on. Well, listen, I hate to break it to you. The plane's crashing. Seatbelt ain't going to help. All right? The Atlantic's a big old place. You ain't finding me.
Well, it's one way to go out, blimey. Yeah, on a private jet. Let's just talk about the fight real quick. Your opponent, Tony, done much research on him at all? Have you looked into him? Or are you just taking any fight that you're given?
Come on, man. None of these opponents matter. They're all, I'm just going to smash through them all. I don't watch any tapes on. What are we going to watch? Like KSI beating some bum in London last time or wherever the fight was. I didn't even know where it was. I saw a glimpse of it. I saw him like this skinny little 2-5 kid. I was like, Jesus Christ. How's the guy got a pro boxing license? You know what I mean? And then Tony, all right, fair play to Tony. No disrespect to the guy. He's a legitimate UFC fighter, Golden Gloves champion. He can box, isn't it? He's better than me find the main event next. But at the end of the day, you know, it's like the same thing about all of them, right? Just going to punch them in the face.
Mm.
And everything that their coaches told them is just going to come to reality. And then they're going to be like a deer in the headlights. And I'm just going to I'm going to smash through Tony. Right? He's going to be a bit slippery. I'm going to have to figure him out for a few rounds. I've seen some of his MMA fights. He's chick switches, stance, and all that. He's sneaky. And he's, you know, he's a well-built guy, a bit smaller. And he's got a good chin, you know, like he only got knocked out one time in his career or something. So I'm still knocking him out. He still ain't ever got punched by me. It's irrelevant. So I'm just telling you, you're going to see. All of it is going to be around. I'm not training for anyone. I'm just going to show up, glass of champagne, walk in the ring, beat everyone up.
So if your fight is at 4 rounds.
By the way, I'm not being cocky. I'm not being cocky or disrespectful. That's actually just what I'm going to do. I'm just telling you.
No, I like it. I like it. It's good to give your honest opinion. It's nice. It's refreshing. But is your fight? I'm correct in saying it's 4 3-minute rounds.
It's only going to take 1 3-minute round. I don't know what the other rounds are for. You can have 40 rounds. What difference? You're never going to get out the first or second round, is he? Many of these guys see the third round with me. I've done something incredibly wrong.
Well to see. We're looking forward to fight now. And just one last point before I let you go and get on with your meal. You mentioned Ksi'S at the start of the interview. Do you reckon that's a fight that can be lined up in the future at all?
We're already lining up. We're already talking about it. I'm the alternate for this fight. If Dillon Danis pulls out, I'm jumping in. I told him already. I said, I don't need to train. Just give me the weight. I'm in. So they just got to, you know, hopefully Dillon Danis don't show up and I get to just be up Ksi'S, leave Tony the battering. Save Tony the battering. You know what I mean? Save him a few brain cells, the old boy.
Are you the backup opponent for Ksi'S then? Is that confirmed or is that just like up in the air?
Yeah. I have the contract in my email. Just haven't signed it because they got to show me the money.
Wait, so if I put a tweet out,
I am the backup.
If I put a tweet out right now,
I am the backup. Say that again.
If I put a tweet out right now saying Joe Fournier is Ksi'S' backup opponent, is that correct or is that incorrect journalism?
I believe right now that is correct.
Okay, we'll see. I'll put it out after this. Just one last point. How do you think you get on with Ksi'S? For Ksi'S, would you do a full training camp?
I'll tell you, this is a better one. I have 2 contracts in my email, right? One is getting signed tonight. Just some technicalities because, you know, I'm a real guy. You got to go through my management, my lawyers, whatever. And the other one is Ksi'S alternate. And I told them, come back to me, change some things around, and we have a deal. So I have 2 contracts, one to fight Tony and one to fight Ksi'S right now in my email. That's a fact. You can tweet that, no problems.
Okay. Well, I'll tweet then.
And then I smash through Tony. It's Ksi'S next.
That sounds pretty good. Then nice little lineup with Joe. I'm looking forward to seeing you in January. It'll be quite cold over here in the UK.
I'll see you there. We'll have a few beers after.
That sounds pretty nice. That's awesome. I'll see you soon, Joe. Thanks so much.
All right, mate. Take care. Peace.